Hey students, it's Vinh. So good to be able to see you all again. Last week at some point I started put up a video on Instagram of me doing a little bit of coin magic. And then a lot of people were saying, oh, that's so cool, we haven't learned coin magic for a very long time from 52 cards. Hence it's 52 cards, not 52 coins, but we also teach coins. And I couldn't wait to teach you a brilliant move that I really love. It's a move by a gentleman named David Williamson, and it's called the Striking Vanish. This is a brilliant technique that's going to allow you to immediately make a coin vanish, or any small object. Hope you guys enjoy it. Strike Vanish. So all you need is a coin and a pen, okay? So I'm going to strike it 3 times, you watch close, alright? The first time, the second time, and the third time. And it's actually gone. How cool is this move? I absolutely love it. It's just the misdirection involved in this is just absolutely amazing. Now, this is how the move is actually done, okay? It's actually very clever. It's done like this. So you're kind of pre-selling to the spectators that you're hitting it once, hitting it twice, and what's happening now is I'm actually throwing this coin up like this. So let's say it's traveling up. My hand here opens up, these 3 fingers, the middle finger, ring finger, and pinky, open up for a second, grab it, and close back down, like that, okay? So it's gonna be very hard to do in slow-mo, but I'll do it and I'll slow the video down so you guys can see exactly what I mean. Now that you guys see how it actually works, I just want to talk about another thing. Because when you see me actually perform this, I'm tapping the coin once, see the audio, then twice, hear that same audio, and then when you do it for the 3rd time, you actually hear it again. So it sounds like as you hit it for the 3rd time, it disappears. So how I actually get that 3rd tap, I guess, is as you're throwing the coin up and it's coming in, it's actually hitting this part of the pen. Okay, so that's where you get that 3rd click from. So you get the 1st, you get the 2nd, then you get that 3rd, okay? So make sure that the coin is actually going for the back side of that pen, so you get that 3rd audio. Now before we finish off, let's just go back to the start. You see, when I'm actually tapping this, okay, you don't want to throw that coin up too high. Otherwise it's going to be very visible that you're throwing it up, okay? You want to be just very subtle with this. It's just kind of like a quick popping up motion. So in doing that, you go 1, 2, just a little one, okay? I see a lot of people when they do this, they go shoo, and they grab it up like that, and it becomes extremely obvious what you're doing. So you want the flight path upwards to be as short as possible, just enough so that your other fingers can come in and grab it, okay? So just keep that in mind. Tip number 1. Okay, let's focus on the part where we're actually tapping. Because if you look here, guys, when I tap, I'm tapping towards the middle region of my fingers. So if I go once, twice, now when I vanish it, I should still tap towards that middle region of my fingers. It only makes sense to do so, okay? Now if I don't, look what it looks like. It kind of looks bad. So 1, 2, then like you tap towards there. It doesn't look quite right now, you see? It's a small subtlety, but it makes a world of a difference. Tip number 2. Alright guys, now I'm going to exaggerate a few moves here just to prove my point. So don't do this when you're actually doing the move. So this is the part I'm talking about, when you're throwing that coin up, okay? So I'm going to exaggerate the throw. I'm going to throw it up quite a lot. Now, when you're actually grabbing it with these 3 fingers, you don't want to go out like that and do a Wolverine stabbing motion, you know, like, because you could kill someone. So don't do it like this. Don't go like that. Don't do that. This is the motion you want to do. You want to do a nice round motion like that. So I'll throw it up and exaggerate it, like, okay? So a nice round motion, grab it, and then tap down towards the middle region of your fingers. So make sure you focus on that. Angles. All right, guys, now let's take a look at these. When you're doing the move, right, it's actually happening so quickly that no one's actually going to be able to see it. If you get this move down pat, no one's going to be able to see it. So you don't have any angle issues while you're doing the vanish. But let's say once I've done the vanish, okay, and I'm in this position where I've got the coin in a finger palm position, then you just got to be careful that no one spots that, all right? Now they shouldn't really spot it at all because you're holding a pen and it's natural for you to hold your hands like this when you're holding a pen. So no one should really see it, but just make sure they see the back of your hand most of the time and you keep your hand fairly closed up like this. Hope you guys enjoyed that. For those of you who don't know, if you jump on 52cards.com/library, there are hundreds of videos there for magic, and it's all neatly categorized by different levels of difficulty, and that's the way to actually learn magic. you don't learn magic by watching videos randomly. You need to go to one place and watch it through the different levels of categories, because you want to go to the easy stuff first. So when you do the medium stuff become easy because you have the foundation from all the easy stuff. And when you go from medium to hard, same thing. The hard stuff isn't hard because you have the foundation of the medium difficulty stuff. So guys, make sure you jump onto that as well. And also, you know, there's another pretty cool guy on YouTube you should subscribe to, and you know, he makes some cool videos every weekend, and it's me. So you can subscribe to me if you want to, but you don't have to. But you should. But you know, you don't have to. So bye.